wolf, mysterious avenger, and sworn enemy of the ice tyrant.
Sudoku here with another action figure rundown. Today we're taking a look at Frazetta's Fire and Ice Dark Wolf. Let's take a look at the packaging. They do the window here, which is pretty cool. Great artwork. You can see interchangeable faces, weapons, hands, daggers there on the bottom. I think that's what that is. Let's open up and find out. I can open this all. There we go. Alright, let's see. Sometimes the cardboard backing here is a pretty cool backdrop. It actually is pretty cool. Not too bad at all. So, let's take a look at the figure. There he is in his plastic coffin. They taped it on the side. Easy to deal with. Wow, we're really gonna make sure that this thing can pop out. Bottom two. Oh, got the plastic over there. And the other side. Oh, there's his bow. Wow, that's really cool, actually. It's got a real string. That's awesome. Let's take it. Mr. Wolf himself. So far, first impressions, pretty good. Only one thing I can see off the bat that I don't really care for, but we'll get into that in a second. Let's see if I can make him stand. I can't, so I'll just leave him down for a bit. Meantime, we'll take a look at the accessories. He's got this beautiful axe. A lot of detail, paintwork. Chips in the axe. I don't know if you can see that, but it's pretty amazing. Oh, wow, that sucks. I just broke mine. So, be very careful with these because apparently they're really fragile. That sucks. Okay, so we get a whole bunch of interchangeable hands. Split hands. I'm really fucking pissed off that happened. Some weird kung fu grip hand. Fist. The fist, of course, you're going to want two fists. Weapon holding hand, which I'm not going to fucking need right now because why? I just broke my axe. Another hand here. And we got changeable faceplates, which we'll take a look at there in a second. So, that kung fu grip hand that I mentioned is actually for the bow. So, just place the bow in his hand here. Good thing is about the hands, they use softer plastic, so they do hold it quite well, and it is easy to get the bow in there. But if you see here, no, it's not. Let's see if it works. But I could see what they were going for here. They were trying to get a hand so you could pull back the string, which is possible. Not very natural, but it's possible. Let's try that again. Oh, it's possible. It may not be natural, but definitely possible. So you can see there. Now that we've got them all out of the package here, we can see there's quite a bit of detail on him. You can see in the belt, it's got that bronze look to it, like it's been dented and whatnot. I guess he's the heavyweight champion of the Fire and Ice world. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. But the fur loincloth here is pretty detailed. It's got a nice wash on it. Multiple colors, gray and black and white. It's pretty cool. They've painted all the rivets, the decorative bronze, I guess. That's what it kind of looks like. It's all been painted. The rivets here been painted. Not really sure why the gauntlets are the same color as the flesh, but I guess it's okay. Again, they paid in the rivets, so it's nice. The boots are the big issue that I noticed right coming out of the package. Now, I don't know if it's because mine's sitting up too high, which could very well be, so it may not be as noticeable, but yeah. So, yeah, that's exactly what it is. So once you get that down, it's not as bad. Don't know why they didn't go with the same color ball joint, but it's okay. It's first one at this, right? So expect some growing pains with these kind of figures. So, but all in all, it looks great. Like the detail on the necklace is fantastic. The mask, it's done quite well. As we mentioned, there was those interchangeable faceplates. So, I'm not gonna lie, I did watch somebody else's video that showed how to do that. So you just pluck the head off, pull out the faceplate, right? Grab another one, pop it in like so. Pop it in like so. Wow, really take some effort in there. There we go. Alright, so we got a growling face. Pretty cool. And there was one where he's looking like he's gonna full rage moment where he's, I don't know if you guys remember the movie, he really made this face if you're jumping off mountains or hills and attacking people, so that's pretty cool. Should leave that one on. So now that we get the head off, you can see here there's a ball and barbell neck joint here for the head. There's no other joint in the neck, so the neck is pretty static. It's part of the sculpt, essentially. Put the head back on. Head doesn't have any real movement other than side to side, up and down. It's, well, a little bit down, but there's been a bunch of videos out here with the articulation, so I'm not going to get into that, but I will do some size comparison to some other Frazetta figures. So first up, we'll do Death Dealer, Conan. We'll set back Death Dealer here, and we'll grab another one that's on the Frazetta side of things. So this is Solomon Kane, Mezco. All these figures here, other than the Dark Wolf, is Mezco. So Solomon Kane is roughly about the same height. We can see here Conan is quite a bit smaller, which is a little bit disappointing because Conan was a little on the small side. I know in the Robert E. Howard stories that they listed him about 5'9", but I'm never going to shake Arnold Schwarzenegger's portrayal of him being this big, massive monster of a man. So my first exposure was those Conan movies, so Arnold Schwarzenegger movies, The Destroyer and Barbarian. Probably like most, I didn't find out about the stories until a little bit later in life, which I've kind of read a few of them, actually. Pretty good. Gotta read a bit more. I have the omnibus, so all in all, this is a great figure. Highly recommend it if you are a big fan of the Fire and Ice movie. So I dig this figure. It's a pretty good offering from the Frazetta girls. Sure, there's some growing pains. There's some things I would have liked to have done differently, like the ball joints in the ankles. They should have been the same color as the boots. We should have had some bicep swivels. But other than that, great figure, right? It seems like it's quality made. I wish we had a little bit more flex to the axe, or maybe this one was just faulty. Either way, it's gorgeous. Just wish it was in one piece. You can see here, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, probably not, but that piece that goes inside the actual metal part of the axe was really, really thin. But anyways, I'll reach out to where I bought it from and see if they'll offer a replacement, if there's anything they can do. I might just reach out to the Frazetta Go website just directly to see what they can do. I'm not going to say it, that doesn't bother me. It does a great deal. It's fucking pissing me off, to be honest. But sometimes these things happen. And again, this is a brand new company, brand new figure. I look forward to some other characters from the movie and some other Frazetta art. I will try it again. I'm not going to lie, though. For the price, we should have got a little bit more bang for a buck. This is honestly a step up from Marvel Legends, Hasbro Marvel Legends, but not a big one. Right? It's definitely not import quality. It's definitely not Mezco quality. So one of two things need to happen. Either they need to bring up the quality control and make this a better figure, or they need to bring down the price a bit. But all in all, I like it. Happy to have it part of my collection. But they got some work to do. Alright, there you have it. Another action figure rundown by Sudaba. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, do all that stuff. Be greatly appreciated. Almost at 160 subscribers, so I'd like to get to 160 on my way to 200. So thanks again. Take it easy.